All right, welcome back to day 3 of our 7 days of videos celebrating Hog's 12-year sale, the new book, Private Pilot 101. Begin the video by emphasizing the importance of proper guidance and tips for aspiring private pilots. That's what this book is all about. These other books that I've done over the years were geared more towards somebody who's already flying, you're running into the different struggles. That's what these books have really been about, and why I didn't start with a book like this 12 years ago. I don't know. I do things a little bit off kilter sometimes. It came to our attention that, I've never really done a book for beginners. So that's what this book is. It's to help give you a guide towards moving towards private pilot. Tips, techniques, things to look out for. The first 10 questions in the first chapter are things that we get asked almost daily about learning to fly. And the book is built from my 23 years of experience, okay? Everything I do is built on my experience. I don't consider myself an expert or a guru. I consider myself a guy who struggled along the way to get all my ratings, fell in my private, running out of money, all the problems that many of you have getting from off the street to private pilot and further. I've been there, done that, including a helicopter accident and ruining my finances going through helicopter training. All I'm doing is relaying what you've seen because of the struggles that I've had, and then I have been actively teaching for 23 years, and I've done well over 100 check rides, probably a couple hundred check rides now in 23 years, and I've had 4 people fail. I should do a new video on that because I have a video where I'd only had 3 people fail for many years. We had our 4th in the last year. And it's a good story though, because that 4th failure relates exactly to the problem that people are having today. In the world that we have right now, we mention in this book from a 50-year examiner why people are failing private pilot check rides. It comes straight from the man who's been watching all these years. He tells us exactly what the biggest problem is. That's for failing a check ride. I can tell you what the #1 problem is with people trying to get through helicopter flight training. Guess what? It's ground school. It's people want to fly. That's the fun part, right? You want to get in the helicopter and go fly because it's the most amazing, cool thing you can ever do in your life with your clothes on. I mean, seriously, it is so much fun. Who wants to sit and study? Who wants to do ground? Young instructors want to fly, fly, fly. Flight schools want the blades spinning, going round and round and round, because that's how they pay the bills. Who wants to do ground? Nobody. Nobody wants to study. Instructors don't do ground. They want to build their time in their logbook so they can move on to their next job. The ground school is the problem, and that's why we are here, called Helicopter Online Ground School. Because back when I started, there was nothing. There was some VHS tapes I could watch of an airplane, ground school, but I don't fly airplanes. I fly helicopters. What is the problem? The ground. We guide you through the ground in here. We tell you about, or we talk about the ground school. We talk about everything that we offer. It's laid out in the book. That is what we do. That is why we are here. So, we lay it out in the book, but I'll tell you, get this free PDF down below. Basically, for somebody brand new, 75% of the work to get your private pilot is the ground study. 25% of the work is actually flying the helicopter, right? And you may have a big pile of books in front of you that you're studying on your own, because many flight schools will say, well, here's the books you need. Go home and read them. Read the book, right? Or they'll sit and do ground school with you, and there are many flight schools out there that have great ground schools that go along with their flight training, and will treat you right, and will take the time with you, and they'll work with you step by step to help you get that training. Maybe the flight school says, here's the book, read it. That's where Hogs comes in. We can help you. Or you can be doing ground at your flight school. Hogs helps you by being an addition to. You're doing ground with your flight instructor and doing the flying, and it's going well, but you want a resource when you're at home, or you're whatever else you're doing. You can access this training 24/7 from any device. And we have quizzes, we have FAA written test practice within Hogs. It can be your backup. It can be something that just helps move you along the course as you progress with your training. And then we have people like Johan, who we talk about in the book, and we talked about him in an event live we did last week or last month. Johan did all the ground first and then went to the flight school and did his rating in 3 weeks because he did all the ground first. So remember, we're here right now celebrating 12 years online. It is HOGS 12 years is the discount code on our website, helicopterground.com. Lindsay will put it up on the screen for you. Go down below, helicopterground.com. We want to thank all of you for your years of following us. And those of you that are brand new and just coming along, give us a like and share, make a comment for us. And we'll wrap up with links down below for this one, links down below for this one, PDFs and or the Kindle copies. And we'll see you tomorrow when we come back. And what are we going to talk about tomorrow? Tomorrow we're going to talk about private pilot check ride success proven strategies. So that will be the video for tomorrow. So peace out. See you tomorrow.
When you feel the pressure to fly, but know the right decision is to stay on the ground, hit the HOGS no-go and live to fly another day. Helicopterground.com